Alright guys, this is going to be the beginning of today's video. I went back and looked at what you guys were talking about at 6 minutes 26 seconds or so when the deer were right here. I do see something moving back there. And then again at 6:41 there really was something that moved back there. So whether it was a deer or not, I don't know. But I'm going to do my best to try to make it clearer. It'll probably end up being pixelated, but you'll see the movement. So anyways, I'll throw that at the end of today's video. And enjoy. We just pretty much were dinking around out in the snow today. And someone insisted on coming out in the snow today. Miss Gypsy. Yes? Gypsy? Hi. Well, good morning, guys. It's Sunday, the day after the storm. It appears we had a canine visitor of some sort here last night. Probably our neighbor's dog, Deacon. So you guys, somebody said they saw something. A couple of people saw something up in there somewhere last night on that video. I haven't gone back and looked yet. I'm going out to run the snowblower. First I gotta run to town. Interesting though, because I thought I saw something at a different point, but I pointed an arrow at it. But I'm gonna get across there and check out all that stuff right there and see if anything's really changed, because this is the absolute 100% guaranteed our a-hole neighbors left for Florida. They left about 4 days ago. No, it was the day before. It was Monday morning they left. So happy days for us, at least for a few months. But yeah, somebody's critter was walking around here. We'll see. But we didn't get as much snow as Grand Rapids, about an hour and 15 minutes south of us drive time. They got like 2 feet of snow. So holy crap, they can have it. But I'm gonna drive to town and take you guys along. See if we can make something out of this crappy day. Check this out, guys. This is one of the last things that usually freezes over in the winter. This is down by the dam. Hard to believe it's frozen over that much already. My car says it's 19 degrees out. I believe it. Yuck. Not ready for this crap. Small town America on a snowy cold Sunday, guys. It's like dead. The only place that has any business is a hardware. And somebody actually bought that house and they were putting a new roof on it. So that's really cool to see. Really cool to see. Now we get to go freeze our butts off. Yep, that's what I got for outside temperature right now. Not fun. It's usually not like this in November. Usually the last few years it's not been like this until mid-December. We've been lucky to have snow for Christmas, actually. I'm gonna stop by and see Karl on my way home. He bought one of those Ego 2-stage battery-powered snowblowers. It's like a big snowblower. It's 24-inch. My gas-powered snowblower is 24-inch. Pretty decent, but he's limited on where he can take it to, because you can't just pick this one up and throw it in the back of your car or truck or van or whatever. But it's really cool, but it's just still not for me. I'm not big on the battery technology on anything yet. Old school, I guess. Just I'm old. I'm getting older by the minute, right? I'd show you some of the snow, how much it's changed and how quickly. pretty. I won't deny that. It is pretty. Just wish it was, we were looking at it somewhere else. Not nearly as many gun hunters as there have been in the years past. Give you an update on our high-speed internet when I get home too. That's good news. Hopefully soon. The analog brakes still work. That's what they've been using for pulling the fiber optic cable. The guys are running it on the ground and they'll go back and lift somebody up in the bucket truck and then they'll string it through whatever they're stringing it through, and then they'll use that four-wheeler to pull it. It's funny, but it works, right? And this second cabin here on the left is my next door neighbor Todd. Ex-wife and her new husband bought that place. Really cute inside. We had to go in. She asked us to check on it. They were going to winterize it last weekend, and she's like, oh, we're going to be right back for Thanksgiving. And they were planning on coming this weekend, but she's also from Grand Rapids where they got nailed with 2 feet of snow. So they decided not to come up this weekend. She originally was going to come up this weekend. That's why she left the heat on. And she just asked us to go check on it. I know, it's a cute little place inside. I wish we didn't flood and we could fix ours up nice like that, but it's just not smart to sink a bunch of money in our house and put fancy furniture and carpet. It's just not a great idea. Alright, well, we're going to stop over here. Karl's in process of selling a snowblower. Got a nice gas-powered snowblower and he's freaking selling it. Just don't understand him. Be right back. We're going right here. Damn, guys, I just got a text from my next door neighbor, Art's daughter. He's called me a couple times this morning and left me voicemails, but he didn't say anything about being down on the floor and hurt. So I'm luckily real close to home. I have a key. The ambulance is on the way. It's like, oh my God. He did not say a word in his voicemails. He called me at 9:24 and didn't say anything about being on the floor. He's such a stubborn man. Oh my God. I have a key, so I've got to go unlock the door and meet the ambulance there. What a twist to the day. Well, guys, here's how much snow we got. There's 6-7 inches right there. I brushed off the hood of Art's truck Friday. And there was 4 or 5 inches on it then, and there's another probably 6 inches on it now. So we got about 10 inches. Some of it melted though, because look what Karl's just did a pass through with his snowblower, and only looks about 6 inches there. So, but he's using his nifty new little toy, so let's go watch it in action. Yeah, it's weird. Can't believe that there isn't more snow out here. Yeah, whatever visitor we had came down that way. I'll have to look on the cameras and see. And my neighbor's okay. He could not get back up after falling down. The ambulance came, the guys got him back up in his chair, and
he refused going to the hospital, so that's where we're at with that. So we'll see. It sucks the end is near, guys, though, for him living there on his own, which worries us for him and us. Definitely throw some snow good. I didn't, you know what, I wasn't watching if it was. It did yesterday when you were talking about that.
Yeah, I saw that.
It throws it well, though. Definitely. Still just have reservations about battery power and snow and wetness and ice, and I'm sure they thought of all that in the design process, but...
Come here. When you open this up...
Okay, yeah, those are definitely protected well.
Right here.
A little bit.
A little bit. But that little bit, I don't see a problem.
No. It's got some really aggressive tires on it, guys. Most two-stage snowblowers, you end up having to put chains on the tires because it won't go very well. But
this thing will drag me.
Yeah, it's got really good traction on them tires. But like I said, it's 24 inches, same size as our gas-powered one. So very cool. He's already got all that done over there, and I guess I don't even need to worry about breaking mine out today. There's not as much snow out here as I thought we had.
No, it's a lot. There was more yesterday. It settled.
Big time.
You guys give me a lift home.
Okay.
I've already used 3 bars.
Oh, okay. Not a problem.
And these are the zero turn. These are the big batteries.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, was it 6/10 of a mile walk to get here?
Right. All right. Karl took over the snowblowing project. I didn't even have to fire mine up today, so that's a good thing because my elbows are really bothering me the last couple weeks, and tomorrow I have to go to the doctor to get shots in my elbows. So seeing how that's only every 3 months, my elbows are as bad as they get prior to getting the shots. Well, here's a better look at our wonderful high-speed internet line. There it is. Sorry, couldn't see the viewfinder for a second. So what they're doing is they have subcontractors running the main line, and then the power company who is supplying the actual high-speed internet will come out and hook up individual houses. As far as I know, we're the only house down here that pre-registered for it. I thought Chuck did, but he asked me a question about it the other day that made me believe he did not. So we'll see how long it takes them. We don't know if the main line coming from wherever has even been run to this subdivision yet. It's hard to say for sure, but we're hoping. And as you can see, guys, I told you about the old lady Norma moving out because her caretaker was retired by the family. Now they have a dumpster here, so I'm not sure what's going on. It doesn't look too bad inside there, so don't know what the dumpster's all about. But as you can see, it is going to be a quiet winter around here. The only people here are me and Chuck and Vicky and Tracy, and if anybody's here once in a while, but not often in the winter time. We're hoping though that the snow is just a fluke, because it's supposed to be around 40 degrees after today the rest of the week, so this all may go bye-bye pretty quickly. It'll be quite a mess though, because the ground's not frozen, so big time sloppy mess. My mind still can't wrap itself around how fast things change from 75 degrees to snow on the ground. I'm going to go back and look at what you guys are talking about in that video, the timestamp. I have the original video, so I may be able to zooming in a little better. Hopefully it was something I filmed with this camera and not the security system, because the security it's supposed to be HD, but it's very pixelated when you zoom in, whereas this camera I can zoom in a little better without getting a pixelation so quickly. So hopefully it was something I filmed with this camera. Hopefully it was something, because that would sure be nice to think that there was activity around here. Because part of me at times thinks I'm nuts, but for believing there's activity or a Bigfoot around here. But then you can go back and think of what's happened over the years, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not crazy, but I still would like to be the guy that gets the proof of Bigfoot in Michigan. Absolute proof, undeniable proof. That would be awesome. But I do want to go over there, like I said. When I get some extra money, I'm going to get some batteries for my trail cameras and probably put them over there again. Look how much that's froze over since what I showed you yesterday. That's a lot. Even over here too. That's 3 times as much ice as there was yesterday, I would say. Well, I don't hear Karl, so maybe he ran out of batteries. But he did everything that I've showed you guys on the 2 batteries in there, plus ran the thing to get it over here. So that's not too bad.